Hi everyone, Self Alchemist here. Thank you very much for your support, for watching. I truly appreciate your comments and your subscriptions. It means a lot to me. Today is a tarot reading. It's a collective tarot reading, so it might not resonate. And it's going to be what's coming to you in the next 2 weeks. If you want your own personal reading or a video personal reading, a YouTube personal reading, I have a variety of readings that I offer at selfalchemist.com. You can find them in the link in the description box below. So feel free to check them out, and let's get right to the reading. What's coming to you in the next 2 weeks? I'm going to use this beautiful tarot deck to channel the message for you. Let's get right to it. Haros in Riklis Shis Regentus Minaroch Lareskin Achmen Shis Roch Mikalerech Tainos Ein Sich Rosmich Ennacholech Amun Atsushkas Farech Eisen. All right. Oh, bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. Interesting. Major Arcana. Beautiful Major Arcana. And another 2 Major Arcanas that showed up here. We have the Hermit, Temperance, and the 3 of Cups, along with the Chariot. So what is coming to you in the next 2 weeks? We have, this is a Hermit phase, where you're going to stay put, you're not going to do much, but you're going to work on your crafts. You're going to take some time for yourself, take some time to reflect on what's been happening to you, and take some time to research something. I hear from Spirit, there's something that you've been wanting to research, and you're going to do it. You're going to research it. You're going to try to figure out how can you incorporate this thing in your life. You still don't know how to do it, but you want to. So in the next 2 weeks, you're going to research this thing. You're going to read about it. You're going to see what others are doing with it, so you can figure out a way to proceed with it, because Spirit is saying you don't have much time happening here. You don't have much, you need to kind of calibrate and balance the tools that you're having right now. You need to study and learn in your Hermit phase in order to proceed with this thing before it's too late. Because there's not much thinking that you need to do. There's not much experimentation that you need to do. What you need to do is research. And then from the research, proceed with this thing. It's not like, for example, you're going to, I'm going to give you an example just with a job application. It's not like you're going to try to apply to different companies and try to apply to 6, 7, 10 companies and see which one is the best and wait for an answer and go to different interviews. It's not like that. Spirit is saying you're going to study the one company that you love, that you really want to work with, and you're going to hermit and do some research about it. And you know everything about that one company, just that one thing. You know everything about it. You master it. And then you proceed. And then you apply for that one company, and that's it. Because that's what you're aligned with. You're aligned with that one place. Because that's what you love. That's the only thing that gives you pleasure. That's the only thing that gives you happiness. You know that if you work with that company, that's the only place where you're going to be happy. That's the only field or major or set of work that's going to lead you to where you want to be, not the other 6 or 7 places. That's the only place that's going to give you abundance. That's why you need to just move on with it. After the Hermit phase, ride your chariot and go. Because Spirit is telling you that's going to be the right thing for you. That is the one and only right thing for you. So go ahead and do it. Go ahead and proceed with it. But after you study about it. Because you don't want to go, for example, to this amazing place that you want to work at. Let's say it's your dream job. You don't want to go unprepared. You want to know everything there is to know about that company. So in the interview, you know how to answer the questions, and you go above and beyond and say even other information about the company, that to the point where you surprise, let's say the HR department or your boss or something like that. You go above and beyond. You know everything there is to know, and they feel like they have no choice but to hire you. But again, this is just an example to the situation. It's just an example. It doesn't mean it. This is what's meant to happen to you, but you can apply this example to your situation. So very, very straightforward and beautiful energy. What else do we have from Spirit? It's coming to you in the next 2 weeks. We have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Spirit is saying don't expect some crazy abundance. Don't expect some huge amount of money coming to you. And also, don't expect the fact that you're going to be like seeing results with this thing that you're doing. You can't have expectations. That's the thing. In your hermit phase, you're going to know what you need to do, but don't expect, oh, if I do this, then I'm going to get this kind of abundance right away. Then I'm going to get this result right away. Don't expect that. But you are the Queen of Pentacles. But having this expectation might fire back at you, and you might lose hope or feel down or feel depressed about the whole situation if what you're expecting doesn't come to you. So everything has its own timing. If this thing you're expecting in the next 2 weeks is not going to come to you, it's okay. But keep doing the work, as what I said per the first cards. We have Death reversed. Many major arcanas in this reading. Death reversed. Again, confirming the message that in the next 2 weeks, there's not much for you to do in terms of transformation, because you're already doing your transformation. You're already working on yourself. You're already trying to be healthy. You're trying to become this better person. You're trying to cut toxic behaviors. You're trying to leave the people that don't serve your growth behind. You're already doing the work. So keep doing this work. Keep doing this transformation. But you're on the right path. There's nothing that you need to start, because you've already started it. That's why the Death card is reversed here. So keep moving forward on your chariot, because you already started the work. And I'll pull a couple more cards. All right. Interesting. Another major arcana came up here, but the Tower. And we have the Five of Wands reversed, and the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups reversed as well. Knight of Cups reversed, and the Tower card. So in the next 2 weeks, you're going to be doing your work. And everything, as I mentioned, you're going to be hermiting, redoing the research. Your transformation has already started. And you're going to go and proceed with this one thing on your chariot. But as you're doing so, some Tower moment is going to happen. This Tower moment has to do with something that you've been wanting. This energy here matches this here. This Queen of Pentacles reversed. And here we have the Knight of Cups reversed. So this Tower is going to happen because this effort that you're going to put into this thing and what you're expecting from it might not come to fruition. That's what Spirit is saying. As in, let's go back to the example of the job application with the dream firm or something like that. So you're gonna go and it's your dream job and you think that's the only thing for you, and you go and you apply for it. And what I'm hearing from Spirit is something is gonna happen. One of these two cases, for example, what I'm hearing is either you're not gonna get the job, and for some very futile reason, such as, oh, this opening doesn't exist anymore. We actually, for example, HR is going to say, we wanted you, we wanted to hire you, but our board closed this position. It doesn't exist anymore. They decided not to move forward with this opening anymore, but you were the candidate. Or it's going to be something within the realm of, we want you, but we can't give you the money that you're asking. The salary is going to be much lower than what you are asking for, or else we can't hire you. So again, this is just to relate to the example I started with. So your expectation is not going to match the result. It's not. That's why here you're not going to be happy. You're going to be disappointed. I hear disappointment from this whole situation, and that excitement and that this kind of excitement and you were looking forward to this thing is not going to happen. So why the Five of Wands reversed? That's also going to happen within this whole situation in the next 2 weeks. So Spirit, when this happens, how should we proceed? How should we deal with this situation? Let's ask Spirit. We have the Page of Wands reversed. Let me pull out 3 cards and elaborate on them along with the bottom of the deck. The Hangman upright. So here, the Page of Wands reversed, the Five of Pentacles upright, and this the 10 of Swords reversed. The Hangman upright. Reversed. The Hangman up. It's like I'm pretty. The reverse as an upright is confusing me in this reading. it's this reading is such a confusing reading in a way that it has both sides. There's like something good happening. There's something also kind of disappointing happening at the same time. And it's reflecting in the way I'm reading the cards. Like what's upright, I read it reversed. What's reversed, I read it upright. And it's kind of the energy of the reading. It's like in the next 2 weeks, it's a 50-50 thing. It's like a yin-yang situation. It's like there's going to be something good, but on the other hand, there's going to be something disappointing at the same time. But hey, that's the flow of life. That's how life is. The Tower card here doesn't always mean something negative, okay? Sometimes when things are just going too smoothly and too good, something might have to happen in order to break the cycle, in order to, again, just have that flow of life going on. That's how life is. The more you live, the more you'll understand this. But if you're young, you might not understand this. It might seem difficult for you to understand. But the older you are, you're going to know, yeah, of course, that's how it works. There's always going to be a tower moment. No matter where you, even if you're on top of the world, a tower moment is going to always happen. So don't be scared of this situation. It's not that, oh, tower, that's it. So things are going to go bad and everything's going to, fall apart. No. It's just something is going to happen, but there has to be like a counterpart. There has to be something on the other side to create balance, because that's life on earth. Get used to it. That's how it is. So Spirit here is saying, when this tower moment happens, you might feel down. You're going to lose this kind of power that you have. You're going to probably even lose hope. You might feel like why is this happening to me, and feel like down, feel like things are not working your way. You know, you might start blaming yourself or the people around you, or start to find excuses for the situation. But Spirit is saying, this is happening, this tower moment is happening in order for you to actually move on to the right path. So this whole process was essential for you so you can become aligned. If this process didn't happen, including the tower embedded in it, you wouldn't be aligned. All of this is necessary in order for you to be aligned, in order for you to make money, because this is the Five of Pentacles upright, meaning that you've been going through some financial trouble, you've been going through some hard times financially, but Spirit is trying to put you on your feet. That's why the hangman is on his feet. He's balanced, he's centered, he's not hanged anymore. When he's hanged, yes, he needs to take a pause, he needs to wonder, he needs to hesitate, he needs to think, he needs to reevaluate. Here, this whole situation is happening because Spirit is trying to put you back on your feet so you become aligned. And it is doing all of this as well to prevent you from something very detrimental to your spiritual growth. That's why the Ten of Swords, but reversed. So Spirit is always on your side. Spirit is always working for you. It's always guiding you. It's always pushing you to the right direction. But sometimes it does it through some tower moments. It does it through some situations that may seem negative, but they're blessings in disguise. And that's what Spirit is saying. All of this is gonna lead you to become aligned. All of this is gonna lead you to become successful. All of this is gonna lead you to become financially independent and abundant. And all of this is gonna lead you to stand in on your feet. That's it. You're gonna be independent. You're gonna know what you need to do, and you're gonna become fully aligned. All right, this is what Spirit has for you. I'm called to stop here. Again, don't be tricked by the fact that there was a tower card or something good is going to happen, something bad is going to happen. It's just part of the reading. And it's a collective reading anyways. I hope the reading resonates. And if it resonates, let me know in the comment section. And let me know if you have any comments in general. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next reading. Shismech in nerekeleres mor afenes.